Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Grinstead, author of the book Freedom from Suffering, A Journey of Hope, and the clinical director for the Gorski Synapse Corporation. As many of you probably know, Terry Gorski is the leading expert in the United States on relapse and relapse prevention. He's been working in the field for over 40 years, has hundreds of published books, thousands of published articles, most of them on addiction and relapse prevention. This coming May 19th through 23rd, I'm going to be offering in Sacramento, California, the 5-day, 44-hour Advanced Relapse Prevention Certification School. Terry and I always teach it in Fort Lauderdale every year in November, and this last training was awesome because this model has now undergone a major change. Terry's calling this V3, version 3. And it's undergone some significant clarification, ease of use. The participants, some of them have attended our old versions, and they like this one so much better. I want to invite you to join me in my Sacramento office here in the Natomas area of Sacramento, and we want to have a dynamic training here this year. Every year we get participants from all around the United States and sometimes other parts of the world. We offer people skills and how to help people stop the debilitating revolving door cycle of relapse that many people in recovery get into. This training will offer a strategic step-by-step approach of how to help people identify their core warning signs that usually predated their addiction. As a matter of fact, some of the self-defeating patterns started in childhood. As part of the training manual, we're going to be using the Relapse Prevention Therapy Workbook that I was fortunate enough to co-author with Mr. Gorski and was published a couple of years ago. We're also going to be using a combination of lecture, demonstration, experiential group and dyad exercises, as well as small and large group discussions. By the end of this training, participants really know what the heck they're doing when it comes to helping stop the cycle of relapse. The important part is we're going to teach people how to educate their clients that relapse is a process, not an event. And the last stage of a relapse process is where they return to alcohol and drug use. By the end of the training, participants will be going through their own identification process, and they will have a set of between 8 to 14 warning sign cards. The warning sign cards are an easy way to teach people how to identify the problem, which is listed on the front side of the card, and on the back side of the card is how to get back into the solution. It's a very dynamic process. I've taken thousands of people through it. I've been using this model since 1986, and I've been advanced certified in this model since 1991, and working with Terry Gorski since then. It's been an amazing journey. I really encourage you to check this out. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please go to the link below so you can go to my blog and get some more in-depth information about this valuable training. You know, we'll also give you a link to our calendar page so you can go right to the calendar and learn how to enroll, because space is limited here. You know, we have room for about 10 to 12 participants in this Sacramento location. You know, if we get a large, overwhelming response to this, we'll get a bigger space. But right now we're counting on between 10 to 12 motivated individuals to come and join me for this 5-day advanced process. And remember, freedom from suffering is everyone's right, but it's also their responsibility. And watch for more in the upcoming weeks as my wife Ellen and I introduce the new Freedom from Suffering Now that we've been working on for the past couple of months. It's very exciting, some new ways to collaborate and partner with us. Thank you very much.